why your Facebook friends don't buy your artwork. Okay, there could be numerous reasons here, but I am going to talk about 3 points on why this could be happening. All right. So, number 1, too pushy. Are you too pushy on your Facebook page? Are you just flooding your news feed and your stories with, hey, buy this piece, check this out? You're not supposed to be selling on your Facebook profile, by the way, but that's another story. You can definitely build a following of collectors from your Facebook friends if you are doing it the correct way. So I'm Amy Parker. I'm an artist from New Hampshire, if you don't know who I am, and I sell my paintings online right from home. So I did create a course that's in a community form to help you all out. There's all kinds of people like you in there, and I kind of talk about this stuff in detail and give you all kinds of tips and pointers. But okay, let's get back to the you're being too pushy. You may not be being too pushy, but that is one of the number 1 reasons why someone who is your Facebook friend might be turned off by all of the stuff that you are posting on your profile, because they're on your profile or friends with you because they want to connect with you, and they don't want you to sell them stuff and put it in their face all the time. It just gets irritating. Okay, so there are ways around that. Like I said, there's something called attraction marketing, which we talk about in Parker's Creative Money, which is my course that I have for you. But you can search tips online and get all kinds of ideas on attraction marketing. There's tons of information out there. But I do like to help other artists. So we talk about things like that and how to not be pushy on your Facebook page. Okay. So one of the things I can tell you about how to not be so pushy is to post social stuff. I mean, Facebook is a social platform. So if you are one of those people that is just in your face, too pushy with your artwork, start posting some other things, okay? People want to know what you ate for dinner sometimes. People want to know what your thoughts are. People want to know what you're up to. And you need to reciprocate that and connect with your friends also. Comment on their posts, things like that, so that you can be more of a make more of a connection with these people on, your friends on your profile. Okay. So that's number 1. If you're too pushy, try not to be too pushy and take a little bit of my advice I just gave you there. Okay. So number 2, you don't have the right friends. Maybe you don't have the right friends. Okay. Facebook allows you to have 5,000 friends. Now, are we really going to be able to talk to 5,000 people all the time? No. But if you have that option to have 5,000 friends, and if you really did gain all of those friends, there's going to be some people in there, most likely, that are going to be interested in your work. So how do you start gaining friends, the right friends who could eventually become collectors of yours? Well, you need to think about, what is it that you paint? All right. So, I got a landscape here that I did, but ocean scene, seascape, whatever. What is it you're painting? So if you don't have the right friends, you need to figure out who are your potential customers, collectors going to be. Where do these people hang out? I have a landscape painting here that I did, seascape. So I know that people that would be interested in something like this are, there's all kinds of different people, but I would say my first thought would be, somebody that likes home decor, somebody that lives by the ocean, just kind of think like that, like what type of person would buy this painting, and then start searching around for this type of person. Okay. So, and not just for this painting, say that you do all seascapes. Since I have a seascape here, let's just say you do all seascapes. So then you would want to look around on Facebook and find where they're hanging out. So there's all kinds of groups on Facebook. Start searching groups and find a group where, maybe it's like, I don't know, something to do about the ocean, people that love the ocean, or people that vacation at the ocean or something like that. And find those types of groups and join those groups and start talking to people in those groups and make connections like that. And then, once you built up a rapport with certain people, then, request to be their friend. And if they reciprocate and they're your friend, then that's how you can start gaining friends on your Facebook page that are actually interested in what you do for work and your artwork and what you have to offer. Okay, so number 3 could be lack of consistency. I know I have been guilty of this in the past. So Facebook likes people to be consistent on their platform. Okay, so are you posting something on your Facebook every single day? If you're not, that's a problem. Okay, if you want to connect with your friends and have them see your posts, you need to be posting every day. You need to be consistent. Now, I'm not talking about, a whole bunch of, 10 times a day or whatever. Really, you just need to post once a day, just some sort of consistency. All right. If you want to post 2 or 3 times a day, that's fine too, but be consistent with posting. So that is the biggest key there. Is to make sure that you're out there. Make sure you're not too pushy, like I said in the beginning. Number 1, don't be too pushy. Make sure that you have the right friends, and make sure that you're consistent with your posts. Okay, so I will put a link down here if you want to check out my information for my course that I created for you in my community. And remember, keep on painting or keep on creating. If you're drawing, sculpting, whatever it is, I love to give back to my creative community, and I wish you all luck. Okay.